Hi everyone, this is Jacob with Oak Endurance. Today I'm going to be going over the Hinge movement patterns. It's one of the 7 foundational movement patterns for humans. Okay? When I'm teaching this, I like to have people start up against a wall, okay, and then take 1 foot forward. We're not going to do a whole lot of a hinge here, okay? We're just going to start to get the mechanics down. Okay, so we're going to slightly bend the legs, and the knees are slightly bent, and we're going to imagine there's a drawer right behind us, okay? And we're sticking the butt back to push that drawer in, all right? From here, we're going to squeeze the glutes and come forward. Okay? Now you'll notice there's a few very important things that are going on when doing this bend movement. Okay? 1, my femur from the hip to the knee, it's not a squat, right? I'm not going down. The femur should not change really at all. Okay? Instead, the hamstrings and the back should just lengthen to let the torso come down, right? So see how my knee to my hip isn't changing, okay? It's just slightly moving back and forward, okay? I'm not doing this. Boom, okay? The next thing you're gonna notice, my spine stays neutral the whole time. I see a lot of people when they do this, they like to do this, okay? Going down isn't necessarily the problem with this. It's coming back up and loading the back, okay? That is how you end up with a effed up back as opposed to a back that is very strong and feels good, okay? So one thing you can do for this is you can grab a stick, okay? And you can hold the stick right at the top of your butt and your head and spine. And you can make sure that your back is embraced, or your core is embraced, and your back is neutral to the stick, right? You can use this as a cue as you go down and see how the stick is still flat to my back, and it stays that way the whole time, okay? That's a great learning tool for developing a straight back when you're doing this. Other things you can do if you're working on trying to keep your back straight is you can actually just do a nice neutral spine along a wall first to get a good idea of, okay, I'm pushing everything into the wall, okay? Now I'm stepping forward, right? Now my back is nice and straight, or neutral I should say, and we're keeping it that way as we're going down and back up, okay? Again, knees are slightly unlocked, okay? The femur is just going back and forward. It's not going down, okay? Not a squat. The pelvis is shifting forward. We're going into a pelvis or a posterior tilt here, okay? Squeezing the glutes, okay? The spine stays neutral the whole time, okay? Which means the core has to stay activated, okay? And the neck has to stay retracted, okay? Once you get that movement down, it's gonna open up a lot of doors for you. In daily life, obviously, being able to bend down, you know, toilet seat, newspaper, whatever it is, every day correctly makes a huge difference, okay? And then in the weight room, doing things like dumbbell RDLs, bent over dumbbell rows, you can get into single leg exercises, different stuff like that. It's a very important movement pattern for everyone to learn and understand. If you have questions, go ahead and reach out. My name is Jacob with Oak Endurance. Thank you.